Hello, everyone. RPG Kim here with a new Let's Play series of Yakuza Kiwami 3 Dark Ties. Or is it just called Yakuza Dark Ties? I'm not entirely sure. Yes, guys, we are here. We are back with the Yakuza series with a lot of controversy behind it, especially with this game, which a lot of stuff going for it. Now, I am only playing the Dark Ties segment. I played Yakuza 3 before, not the original, but like the remastered version that was part of the collection of 3, 4, and 5. And I like 3, original 3. I'm gonna be playing Kiwami 3 off screen on my own. That's gonna be, that's my own thing. I already know what happens at the end of it, which is completely different and is gonna tie into this as well. So, yeah, obviously, like, just not only with that, but like with everything else that like this game has, obviously with the one actor, and of course just so many stuff that just got cut out unnecessarily, and just so much other stuff with this. Like, yeah, this is probably not the greatest game, to play. If you can play Yakuza 3 remastered, I highly recommend that you do. I think they delisted it on Steam, but then again, that's a Sega thing. That's not an RGG Studio thing. And I hope that, maybe after this, they can kind of get back into the good graces somehow with everyone. I know, especially with, we have Stranger Than Heaven from RGG, and then the original Yakuza guy with his Gains of Dragon. But there's issues with that as well. So it's like, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff going on in terms of like Yakuza and in gaming in general. So, here's hoping that, they're able to find something for Gains of Dragon, because that game's looking great. And I would be ashamed to like not be able to play that, or, not for it to come out and everything. So, but I would love, for that to be a thing. So, yeah, guys, we are here. This is Dark Ties. So if you're not familiar with Yakuza Dark Ties, or Yakuza 3 in general, I'm not going to spoil too much of Yakuza 3, because that will probably come into factor later on in the game. But this basically, this takes place before the events of Yakuza 3. It takes place between Yakuza 2 and Yakuza 3, which is totally fine. We follow the main antagonist of Yakuza 3, Mine. Probably one of the best villains that there is. Maybe not in terms, like, just his personality. His personality is great. He's a very strong, I don't want to say a foil, but he's a very strong, opposite for Kiryu in Yakuza 3. So, he's a great character. Definitely a fan favorite, I'd say. I mean, obviously, you have Ryuji from 2, who's also a fan favorite. He's personally one of my favorite villains from the Yakuza series. Like, him and Ryuji and Mine are both, they're pretty up there in terms of, how much I like them and such. So, yes, we are here with Yakuza Kiwami Dark Ties, or just Yakuza Dark Ties in general. I'm not entirely sure again of which way it goes, but either way, I hope you guys are excited for this, as I am. I'm very curious to play it too. I know it's going to be a very short experience, because I think this is even going to be shorter than both. Well, it's definitely going to be shorter than Pirate Yakuza, but I think it's even going to be shorter than Gaiden. And Gaiden was a pretty short game as well. Like, that was only wow, I can't even remember. Like, I think it was like roughly way more than 2. Like, maybe less than 20 hours, I think. Still a fantastic game. Still probably the best out of the, the side games, I'd say. So, yeah. Let's start a new game. The ending of Dark Tides contains spoilers for the ending of Yakuza Kiwami 3. Yeah, I already know what happens at the end of Kiwami 3, so it's totally fine. I'm going to play it on professional. Why? I don't know. Because I want to do it that way, that's why. So, alright, let's get into it.
When did everything start to go wrong? I've been alone my whole life. Loved by no one. Needed by no one. In the midst of abject poverty, I had no companions save for my own loneliness. That's why I made it my goal to make something of myself. To obtain wealth, prestige, everything, and then some. I worked harder than anyone else, endured more than anyone else, to reap all that I could. But then I came to a realization. Neither wealth nor prestige could satisfy me. There was only ever one thing I desired.
Hunger. And yes, I am playing this in English, by the way, because everyone else will be playing in Japanese. Yeah, a little something new.
You're dismissing me from the R&D department?
2 years ago.
Me?
It seems the majority has voted in favor of that, yes. Which means this emergency board meeting is now concluded.
Elaborate, Tashiro. What's the meaning of this?
It's exactly as you've heard. We ask that you take a step back from the R&D department.
Come again? You are aware this is my company, right? Do you think you can do whatever you please with it?
I do apologize, sir. But please try to understand our stance. You saw the outcome yourself just now, did you not? Let's put this matter behind us. Though you won't be as hands-on in the future, you will still be able to oversee the company. We simply wish to ease the burden on your shoulders.
Cut the bullshit! You want me out of the way, is that it? After all, the chairman's little more than a figurehead. This is obviously a coup!
You've been overstepping your boundaries. Inflating budgets, investing in unprofitable sectors, overhauling project after project.
Look at all those PS3 faces.
At this rate, the whole company will go under. That's why we felt some distance was necessary.
Everything I do is necessary for the company, for our success. Otsuka, you're the R&D chief. Surely you agree?
Sir, if I may, I believe this to be the right decision.
What?
While your projects are certainly innovative, the reality is that we're unlikely to see any profit in the next several years. You understand, even if we're investing in our future, we still need to put dinner on the table at the end of the day. We can't even afford to reward our employees for all their hard work.
Focusing on immediate returns will only doom the company.
I'm afraid our decision is final. Thank you for your service, Chairman Mine.
They were the ones who had worshipped me, followed me, trusted me. Having spent the entirety of my life alone, their presence had brought me comfort. But deep down, some part of me knew that none of it was real. I knew that, yet just where did it all go wrong?
Where did it all go wrong indeed?
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again soon.
Alright, walking around. What we got over here? We got a few things here. Seaweed onigiri. And a bronze plate. Ooh, what do I have in terms of this? So, what the hell is that? Hell's Arena. What the hell is the heart thing? Oh boy, is this Zelda? We get doing some Zelda mechanics. So of course we got our tasks, our inventory. Do I have main story in Kanda damage control? So it doesn't seem like we'll have any sub stories, but we'll see. We got our inventory. We got a cell phone. and then obviously save and all that other stuff. You know what's actually funny? In past Yakuza games, that stuff down there, like the stuff that would be, you know, the upgrade abilities, the Kanda's damage control, and Hell's Arena, that stuff would be question mark. That stuff would not be like, oh, there it is, you just can't access it right here. And it's like, what? So it's one of those things that's like, it's kind of like, well, that's definitely a new thing that, well, I don't want to say new, but it's like, that's definitely a difference from the old Yakuza games compared to now. So that's quite interesting. So they have that, and then they have, you know, that stuff. Like I said, we have our saves and everything. So we have all, and there's of course an auto save as well. So walk. Okay, well, that's sprint. Isn't there a walk button? You gonna hit another bar?
Hey, you there in the suit! What are you playing dumb for? I know you can hear me, old man.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Funny you asked. You see, I wanted to have fun tonight, but then your sad ass showed up and killed the mood. Nothing a few drinks can't cure. On your tab, yeah? Least we can appreciate him, right? Unlike a certain someone who was practically crying into his highball.
Perhaps so.
Oh, what's wrong? Did you get the axe or something? It's okay, man. There's always tomorrow.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow.
The hell? You just laugh at me, old man? Cause that kinda pisses me off.
Come on, dude, lighten up. Look at the bright side. He won't be laughing after we beat his ass and take his money and his fancy clothes.
You really are doing me a favor, believe me. I needed a little reprieve from bar hopping.
Ooh, tough guy. Seriously, you
Old
wanna
man.
fight?
Bro, I'm like 25.
Bad idea,
yeah,
man.
you're practically a
Hospital bills ain't cheap,
dinosaur.
Let's get on with this.
All right. Gonna give us a. All right, just deal damage. Critical attacks. Excuse me. If you meet certain requirements, you will land critical attacks, which deal more damage than usual. Critical conditions for critical attacks: perfect quick step guard attack, attacking immediately after breaking an enemy's guard, attacking a stunned enemy, certain attacks during Dark Awakening, and attacking from behind. Dark Awakening. Below your health bar are shackled hearts. Build these up by landing hits on your enemies. When you have at least one shackled heart, press R2 to trigger Dark Awakening. Hold R2 to consume 2 or more shackled hearts, which will strengthen your Dark Awakening. My health bar and heat gauge are definitely different compared to other games.
Sorry, man. Really? We're just gonna piss off now!
Not much of a distraction.
Fuck. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Oh, shit.
Get your ass out here, Daigo Dojima!
Stay back, Chairman!
They're targeting you! Back up the car! Fuck! Open up, damn it!
Don't go.
You think you can fuck with us?
You think you can fuck with us?
Stop! Don't do
No,
this!
it's not safe! Just keep your head down!
Hold on! You're not laying a hand on it! You damn dog! Son of a bitch! Dojima! Fuck! Hurry, get out of here!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Hey!
8 members of the Tojo Clan, dead. 3 of the assailants, also dead.
All of them a bunch of young fools who chose the wrong path in life. Must be nice, huh, Dojima-san? Having underlings who'd take a bullet for you in a heartbeat?
Damn, Daigo.
Still won't talk, huh? Stubborn son of a bitch.
I couldn't look away from him. How could other people risk their lives for one man? I could hardly believe it. After that day, I could never forget his name. Daigo Dojima. What lies between him and those who had died for him? So, the Tojo Clan.
Right. After some investigation, I found that a rival group was behind the shootout. No doubt their goal was to take out the chairman.
And the Tojo men who died that night, who exactly were they?
Nobodies. Run-of-the-mill grunts. No different from any hoodlum off the streets.
Really? Not his personal bodyguards?
Correct. Just fresh blood, not even fully initiated. They'd get room and board and a meager allowance. Though it seems their families were paid a generous sum for compensation.
Why on earth?
Sorry?
And what about their chairman? What kind of person is he, this Daigo Dojima?
Well, he was just recently appointed. Only got the role after his predecessor recommended him. Before that, he was just another punk on the street. His father was one of the bigwigs, the patriarch of the Dojima family. But until last year, the son was a total nobody. Didn't have his own family or any accomplishments to his name. And the Tojo Clan is big. No shortage of people upset with his succession there. I hear he's had a rough time because of it.
Just why? Why on earth would these men throw away their lives for Daigo Dojima? Were they that loyal to him? To the extent they would value his life over their own? I had to find out for myself, no matter what. Good work. Now, about my other request.
Ah, yes, here you are.
Kanda.
According to the investigator's report, the Nishikiyama family would be celebrating Kanda's release. Despite being a direct subsidiary of the Tojo Clan, they fell to shambles after the death of their last patriarch. They're scarcely making any revenue. A powerless family and a penniless Yakuza fresh out of prison. If the rumors about Kanda are true, now's the perfect opportunity to strike.
Need to catch a taxi to head to the prison. Chopstick will be carrying healing items and other useful goods. Says my health is not all the way back, which is fine, I suppose. Upgrades abilities. I can't upgrade my abilities yet. Okay, very curious start so far. Can't really do much yet. I mean, yeah, there's like nothing. I mean, there's side questing stuff to do, but well, not side questing, side stuff to do. So let's head on over to the prison. Let's head to the prison, baby. Let's be on our way. It's always funny that they still have like these lines in Japanese, but everything else will be in English. Same with like the battle grunts and battle noise. Nishikiyama Family soldier Tsuyoshi Kanda.
There he is.
Congratulations on your release, Aniki. The hell? First thing I see right out of the slammer is this sad excuse of a welcoming party?
Sorry about that. Seems like everyone else got held up.
You're shitting me.
You're shitting me.
Whatever. You best grit your teeth, boys.
Yep. Kinda always been like that.
Damn! They're broke as all hell!
Looks like the rumors were true.
Going for the money.
Sweet, sweet freedom. Vomit on the street, they never smelled so good.
See if you have a drink or here for the woman. It looks suspicious pushing him out of the blue. It'd be better to tell him to wait for an opportunity.
Now then, where is he headed?
Get a load of the sounds, the smells. Feels like the whole city's welcoming me back. Just wait for me, ladies.
Can listen to any CDs you collected while out in the town. Put together playlists on your own. Okay.
He truly is a simpleton.
So yeah, the voice actor for Mine here, I believe he's the current voice actor for Frieza. And I believe he's also the voice actor for Joseph, or I can't remember. I believe he's the voice actor for the JoJo in Steel Ball Run that's happening on Netflix soon. So that's interesting because that's exactly who he sounds like. It's like his voice sounds so familiar. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've heard it before. And he's like, oh yeah, I've heard it from the JoJo trailer. Moldy burger. I'm eating that. Eating good tonight. With takinuki. Candy counter for the sightseeing. But what's with all those scary people? I swear I'm going to piss myself just taking a walk. Yeah, I was going to pick that up.
How am I supposed to choose?
Don't tell me. He didn't have a destination in mind? This is becoming quite the hassle, but I can't turn back now.
Well, if I can't pick one, I'll just have to hit up every last joint in town. Maybe if I was made of money, but I ain't.
Yes, obviously not.
Oh, now that smells good. But Grub's gonna have to wait till after the main course.
It's either alcohol or women for him. In which case, I have an idea where he's headed. At least I don't have to worry about losing him in the crowd with that appearance of his.
That's fair. Is that Ebisu Pond? It sure is.
Let's get on. What a waste of time.
What a waste of time. Be-doo, be-doo.
He's walked past every bar without sparing them a glance.
Here we are. Feels like I never left.
So he's here for the women and the drinks. Predictable.
Predictable. First person view.
Oh, fuck yeah! Kanda's back, baby! And I'm pent up like a bitch in heat. Now, where to shack up? Hey, pal. Let me guess. Hitting up a soapland?
Excuse me?
Well, same here. But you see, I ain't got cash to spare. You mind spotting a friend? Come on, just 30 grand.
Scumbags like you aren't worth my time. Get lost.
The fuck?
You see, I dislike people who only care about making a quick killing. In other words, people like you.
Kind of asshole. Just fork over the cash.
Well, I suppose you're good for one thing. Killing time.
You think I'm scared? I'll kill you!
I'll kill you! Heat gauge and heat actions. Below your health is the heat gauge. I love that they're showing Mine as he's going to be in the future, not what he's right now. Build the heat gauge by landing attacks on your enemies. Once it's maxed out, successfully press triangle when prompted and unleash a heat action on to deal heavy damage. Heat actions will not activate while pressing L2. You can select a sign to perform various actions with simple inputs, manual or assisted. Controls will function the same way as the tutorial, allow you to enjoy tense, exciting combat. You can perform various actions just by pressing square. Manual, I guess? Turn on sprinting in battle on or off. Have it on, I suppose. Music's not terrible.
You tried cutting corners, but ended up paying a high price. That was quick.
Fucking Soapland jacked the rates up through the roof! At least give me a discount for my first night back, damn it! Oh? Might not got the cash, but who says you need it for a little romp?
Ah, kind of.
He wouldn't.
Fucking worst.
Is he some hormonal ape?
I can't afford to have him sent back to prison. Upgrade abilities. You can improve Mine's skills in the upgrade abilities section of your pause menu. Abilities are arranged in skill trees. As you unlock abilities, you'll expand to those you already know. Some abilities can be purchased and some are acquired by progressing through the story. Choose upgrades that suit your playstyle and help Mine keep his edge sharp. I think that's good for now. Wait, hold on. What are these? The special abilities. So these are like attacks, a heat action, fill your shackled heart when successfully performing a perfect quick step, counter blow, recover more health when eating at a restaurant using an item, which is pretty good. Taunting. The duration is lengthened. Temporarily increase your attack speed after a perfect quick step. That's not so bad. Wearing a powerful enemy special attack and focus on their weak spot. Face an enemy and consume the Dark Awakening countdown time to heal yourself by raising your adrenaline. While Dark Awakening is active, face an enemy and assume a raised stance with R1 and then press L3, okay? There's another heat gauge, recovers more. Damage is increased when you block blades or bullets. Pressure points. Oh shit, that's basically like yeah, that's Tiger Drop there. I'll counter some enemies' grab attacks. Increase attack damage when you're near death. Dark Deliverance. Unleash the ultimate form of your Dark Awakening. Press and hold R2 to consume 3 Shackle Hearts. Interessante. I kind of wish I could see all these other ones, but I'm just assuming this is like just giving me more health and all that stuff, which isn't bad, but. Of course, we got her attack, so. Alright, we're good for now.
What are you doing? Don't be like that. I just want to make you reel with pleasure.
No!
Just relax, and I'll have you feeling like you're in heaven in no time. Hey, trust me!
Busy man, aren't you? On the fast track to become a repeat offender, I see.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Someone who has business with you. Talking shop would be difficult were you behind bars, though.
Damn it! We were just getting to the good part. All right, you fucking cock blocker! You asked for
cock
it!
blocker.
Oh, pardon me. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Yoshitaka Mine, and I'd like to discuss...
Shut the fuck up!
He's an insult to apes.
And beat it! What? Hold still so I can get a punch in!
I suppose there's no use talking to an animal.
Alright. Let's go, Kanda. Bosses and other powerful enemies will sometimes be cloaked with an aura. During this time, they are stronger. When you attack them, they won't even flinch. Keep on attacking to remove the aura. Getting rid of the aura weakens the enemy, so take the opportunity to lay into them before they have a chance to recover. Land critical hits also removes it faster. Do I have a healing item? I probably do not. Something slight.
I ain't done with you yet!
Deadly attacks. Some enemies can use deadly attacks that can deal brutal damage or inflict stats elements. There'll be signs before they attack, so keep your eye on the timing and make sure you quick step or guard. Oh, shit. Game over. You suck. God damn it! Damn it! I gotta watch my health. I am also playing this on the hardest difficulty, which I normally never do in these kinds of games, but I know this game is short, so I'm like, ah, fuck, I might as well do it on, you know, the hardest difficulty, because why not? I can't remember, I think I'm doing it on the medium difficulty through Kiwami 3, but... There we go. I didn't even need to heal.
I'm sick and tired of all your dodging, goddammit! You think you're slick?
Not an ape, a monster.
To dodge this, you slippery bastard! God damn it all! What the hell is wrong with you? Dodging every fucking thing all the fucking time!
As I said before, I'm not here to fight you. I simply wanted to discuss—
Drop that shit already, man! I don't want to hear it! Right now, all I want to do is have some fun with this girl! And this is?
500,000 yen. Is that enough for you to leave this woman alone?
500 grand? Give me that!
500 grand?
Oh shit, it really is. Yeah, damn. Which soap land should I hit up?
With that, you're free to go. Are you able to walk?
Yes.
Got enough for the full course and then some. Oh shit, I'm already getting horny as hell thinking about it. All right, ladies, here I come!
Kanda-san. Kanda-san.
Come on, man, piss off! You get off on annoying me or what?
Are you truly satisfied with that meager sum?
Huh? What do you... What's your
Want
angle
more
here,
money?
asshole?
I'll cut to the chase. Kanda-san, would you like to be my business partner?
The fuck? This some kind of pyramid scheme?
It's not, no. The truth is, I'm simply looking to make a name for myself in the underworld. After all, it's a 7 trillion yen industry. Who wouldn't be interested in such a lucrative field? But while I have no shortage of capital, I am rather lacking in connections. I was hoping you could introduce me to the Nishikiyama family, Kanda-san.
You, a Yakuza. Yeah, I ain't buying it.
Of course, I wouldn't ask this of you for free. Does 10 million yen sound agreeable?
10 million?
Is this a sufficient price for your trust?
So, what's your name again?
Yoshitaka Mine.
And, how old are you, Mine?
Why?
Just answer the question, man. You 30-something or something? You talk smart, but you don't know nothing, do you?
What makes you say that?
The fact that you dropped money in front of a guy like it was nothing. You really think you could just buy someone's trust like that?
I'm afraid you're mistaken. I thought no such thing. But I do hope it demonstrates my expectations.
Yeah, I got that much. Anyway, point is, I don't know a damn thing about you. When meeting other Yakuza for the first time, there's 2 things they want to know. Where you're from, and what you done.
Is that custom?
Quit stalling, man! Now talk! What have you been up to, and where? Can't trust you without knowing that much. Got it?
Interesting. Seems kind of sufficient for some information I understand.
Well then, if you insist. Back in my 20s, I founded my own company. A startup.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of those. Must have made bank.
I ran it myself, but mostly managing assets. Buying and selling real estate, making recessions work in our favor.
Hot damn! Then 10 mil's just a drop in the bucket for you. Well, guess that makes you one of them corporate fat cats, don't it?
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
Huh, enough yapping, smartass. I think I got you pegged.
Do
Hey,
you now?
Yes?
say something already, will ya? Why the hell'd you go mute on me?
Earlier you said, enough yapping. So I thought we were done talking.
Well, I'm bored. I'm taking precious time out of my day to escort you myself. At least tell me a funny story or something, man.
A story, you say? A funny one? I've this acquaintance, you see. One who'd throw tantrums when he didn't get his way. This man once lifted a vending machine off the street and hurled it at me in a fit of rage. Certainly caught me by surprise.
The hell? He an ape or something? Sounds like a real animal.
Oh, God.
You need to watch who you run with. But can't say your eyes are all bad, because you did go looking to me for help.
You're too kind.
You're too kind.
Listen here, Mine. Goes without saying, but the Yakuza world is harsh. Real harsh.
I'm aware.
No, you ain't.
No, you
Boss
ain't.
says pigs fly, they got fucking wings. Gonna level with you. It's a crazy business. Least you got coins, so you don't gotta start out on the bottom rung. Actually, hear me out. Instead of joining the family, how about you work for me?
Work for you.
You got it. It'd be a hell of a lot easier, too. Well, what do you say?
So he wants me under his thumb. Is that it? But that won't bring me any closer to what I need.
Come on! At least under me, you don't gotta sweat about all the ins and outs of the business either. It's a win-win. Now, let's turn on the money faucet.
Kanda-san, do you truly think it'd be wise to start a new side hustle so soon after your release?
What?
I apologize, but I looked into the Nishikiyama family's finances. What you need right now, above all else, is solidarity. Were you to bypass your boss and enlist me, well, wouldn't that be considered betrayal?
Been snooping around, have you?
It's only natural to research a potential employer.
Uh-huh. Enough yapping, smartass. We're almost there.
Kanda-san?
You go blabbing about this, and it's your fucking head. If you know what's good for you, keep your trap shut. Yo.
Here we are. Nishikiyama Family Office. You just gotta stand there or you're coming in. Head inside once I'm ready. Is there really much else for me to do? Again, well, how is my health-wise? You know, honestly, let me go eat. I can go bowling. Cool. Let me go eat.
Hardly even a workout.
Will you let me eat or did I cause damage so you all only good? Yeah. Well, luckily there's another place over here. There are plenty of restaurants and bars around, and a tall drink and a bite to eat are from any of these fine establishments can restore your health or charge your heat gauge. Though you won't be able to eat when your health is full, you can still enjoy the libations here and there, just as long as you don't end up on the floor. Consuming alcohol will make you drunk, boosting your damage and charging your heat gauge much faster. Drunkenness has levels, and these effects will increase the amount of booze you consume. With each level of drunkenness, these effects increase up to a maximum level of 10. However, at maximum drunkenness, you'll find it hard to even walk straight. You will sober up as time passes until your drunkenness meter returns to 0.
Thank you.
Oh wow, I got some
that's
money.
good. Delicious.
Arigato, igemashita. Alright. Let's go to the shop down here, because I want to buy some stuff, too. I'll buy stuff to have. 5 of those. 5 5 of those. And I think that's pretty good. Damn, you get a lot of money from these guys.
Waste of time.
They probably have to say it that way, because I mean, I guess the battle arenas could be a good source of income as well, but like, or whatever the battle arena is going, the Hell's Arena, that's probably going to be the best way for me to get money. So. Jeez, got at least 10,000 from each of them. All right, let's go in. That's one way. Paper plate.
I see. So you're the chairman of a startup company.
Nishikiyama Family Acting Patriarchy. Senpai Ikari.
Acting patriarch. Hear me out. Mine here's real good at raking in the cash. With him around, we'll be rolling in the dough in no time. And he did bring us quite the gift. All right, fine. Kanda, you show him the ropes. Can do. I'll keep an eye on him.
Kanda-san, first things first. I'd like a more in-depth analysis of the Nishikiyama family's financial state.
Why's that?
I mean no offense, but I believe we're overdue for some restructuring.
Restructuring, he says.
You want to buy up Kawada Building 3?
Correct.
Hey,
it's a key component
there's
in
the modern
our
look for
money-making
Mine.
operation.
Oh yeah? How's that? Because we ain't gonna get jacked from the tenants. Nothing but shady massage parlors and shitty ramen shops here.
That may be, but Club Gold Panther is planning to open a second location. And this building just so happens to be in the perfect spot.
No shitting! You ain't fucking with me, right?
Not at all. First, we buy the rights to the property. Then, after that, we tear it all down and sell the land. The club owner is also on board with the idea.
But ain't that Furukane family turf? They fly Tojo colors too, just under the Rikiishi clan.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Oh, only your first day of work, and you're already planning on starting a civil war.
Of course not. I plan on negotiating with them to prevent one. It's called M&A.
MMA.
M and A will merge with and acquire the Furukane family. In doing so, the transactions with the club will proceed smoothly. Not only that, but we'll obtain other Furukane properties as well. My research tells me that several of them are of considerable value. However, they hardly turn a profit as a result of poor management. The Furukane family is sitting on a gold mine. Make no mistake, were I in charge, I would triple their revenue in no time.
Well, that sounds fine and dandy, but I doubt they'll be chomping at the bit to join us.
They simply need an incentive, which is why we'll offer to lower their tribute payments. Those savings will see their income skyrocket. I hardly see a downside. Their parent organization might take issue, but they're no fighters, and weak besides. The Rikiishi clan wouldn't dare challenge us.
Then it all comes down to saving face. No Yakuza in his right mind would ditch his boss to line his own pockets. No honor in that.
Yeah,
I
of
still
course.
can't see him all gung-ho to swap families.
Honor, you say? That won't be a problem. I have another card I can play.
Now then, we can't keep the Furukane waiting. No, the game's already won. Yakuza, they've covered their tracks well. Unfortunately, not well enough to escape my notice. This is almost too easy. At the Nishikiyama Family office, you can rest and access your item box. Remember using first aid kits to replenish your health, so don't be shy if you're feeling low. You can also access the game gear to play the tiles you've collected around town. Way over there. That's the home base. Nice.
What a waste of time.
What a waste of time. Got good money. Let's do some upgrades here. Let's do health a few times. And how much do these cost? That's why it was still there, is because I could technically still. I was like, oh yeah, you could still, you know, do stuff. And it's like, I don't really want to do stuff with that, so. I don't have a, that's probably what Kanda's damage control is going to be. That's probably going to be my, my completion list. It wouldn't surprise me.
Hardly even a workout.
Hardly even a workout. Hold on. It's all the way down there, so we could take a taxi or we can just go around. Let's get some more money.
Morons.
What morons? Holy cow.
What a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Thank you. Delicious.
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 ありがとうございました。
Arigato arigamashita.
逃げんなら今のどうなっても知らねえ。逃げんなら今のこりゃよ。
Morons.
Morons.
Hardly even a workout.
Yeah, I guess we'll go down this one.
Morons.
Not good. Not a bad way to get money. Obviously, if everything's giving me like 10,000, if every one of these dudes are giving me 10,000. I don't mind that the bar girls sometimes go home with their customers, so I might actually have a chance with them, don't you think? I should go more often. Then again, maybe that's just what they want me to think. You're learning. Ooh, let me kick these guys' asses first.
Hardly even a workout.
Hardly even a workout. There he is. Looks like I saw a thing here. Of course, there's a chance things will go south. I should prepare for the worst before going in. Let me save then quickly. No, I don't know. Let's make a save. I can upgrade, but hold off. Well, actually, hold on. $350,000. Holy cow! This being 100,000 is understandable, but holy shit! Alright, let's go. Way to go. All right, it's time.
Those are your terms? Seems almost too good to be true.
I assure you, the Furukane family will see immediate returns, to your benefit. Do we have ourselves a deal?
Hang on, Mine-san. You may be wet behind the ears, but there's one thing you should know. We Yakuza value honor. Turning our backs on the Rikishi clan after all they've done for us. For money? No honor in that, son. You listening? In our world, honor is more precious than your own life.
Right. I see. How very noble of you. It's just... Well, you're the last person I'd expect to hear that from, Patriarch Furukane. Last month, your bankruptcy racket turned quite a profit. Nearly 16 million, in fact. Yet you failed to report this to the Rikishi clan. Now why is that?
Oh.
I know. You've been skimping on your monthly tribute, haven't you? And not just last month either. In fact, I've found evidence that you've been falsifying your payments for up to half a year.
Son of a... How'd you know?
So breaking your superior's trust for money is how you uphold that Yakuza honor of yours? Duly noted. You set a stellar example.
Wait, I can explain.
Can you? 'Cause you're in real deep shit, man. How the hell are you gonna talk your way out of this? Boss, these bastards.
Take the deal, and this stays between us. I guarantee that you won't lose face, nor will your precious honor take a hit. Well, personally, I don't think it's a bad offer.
Yeah, doesn't seem too bad to me.
Didn't think it would go that well. You sure know your shit, Mine.
You flatter me.
Hey! You fuckers think you're getting home alive? What's this noise? Thought everything's a done deal.
Fat chance. We take you out, and it's business as usual. Right, boys?
And how will you explain our deaths to the Nishikiyama family?
Good question. But there's nothing to explain if we say you two went missing long before we even met. Just gotta play dumb, and they'll be none the wiser.
Keeping it simple, I see.
Does anything rattle you, Mine?
Yeah, go on. Keep running your mouth. 'Cause this here is your only chance to say your last words. Come on, boys! Shut 'em up!
Let's get on with this.
You gonna shut us up? We can shut you up. Some enemies like to attack from a safe distance with ranged weapons. Before they fire, a signal will appear above your head. When this happens, first act a quick stop out of the way. If you are currently holding a weapon, you can also guard against gunfire with L1 to decrease the damage. Damn it. I knew that could have done a heat action. Well, there's another dude. Wait, is there? And there we go. I love seeing the weapons break when you defeat the enemy. It's always funny.
Damn you.
Well, what will you do now? It's not too late to change your mind and accept our proposal. Or would you care to go missing yourself?
All right. I'll take the deal. We'll do what you want.
And after all that talk about saving face, incompetent, aren't you?
But good shit for us, yeah?
Yes. An auspicious start indeed. Perfect. Excellent work. Yes, bye. Good news, Kanda-san. We sold the land where Kuwata Building 3 once stood. I've already recorded our earnings from the transaction.
That's what I'm talking about! You're seriously one hell of a guy, Mine.
I'm glad I could be of service to the family. But this is only the beginning. The conflict with the Omi left a deep scar, so to speak. The Tojo Clan's many assets, and even their own families, are struggling to make a profit. Such cases call for an intervention. For us to step in and overhaul operations. To do so, we'll need to find promising third-tier subsidiaries and entice them, get them to join us.
Hell yeah! Let's snatch them up! That's M&A, baby!
Some feathers may be ruffled in the process, but in the end, it's a win-win for everyone. I doubt the higher-ups would be upset about
that. Now things are getting fun. We'll be running Kamurocho before long.
Yes.
I was so confident that generating more cash flow for the Tojo Clan would make me stand out. I'd catch Daigo Dojima's eye and ascertain what drew people to him.
Hunger. Alright, that's it for chapter 1, it seems. Okay, not a terribly bad start. It is having me interested. Goddamn, Kanda is a piece of shit. But we also knew that from Yakuza 3, if you've ever played Original 3. But alright, guys, I think this is actually a pretty good spot to end things here. So that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Yakuza Dark Ties. In the next part, guys, we continue onward. I don't know, is this called Yakuza Kiwami 3 Dark Ties, or is it just called Yakuza Dark Ties? I'm just going to call it Yakuza Dark Ties in terms of the videos. Just, you know, just so it's like that, so. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of the introduction to Mine here? Have you guys actually played Yakuza 3, or have you played Kiwami 3? Or have you played both? Or is Kiwami 3 the only one you've played? Let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.